In this video, I'll be showing you guys how you can make an attendance sheet like this using Google Sheets and then add a pivot table too as well to summarize the data, the attendance data. Simple and easy. If you are new here, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. Now let's start with a tutorial. So now let's open a new spreadsheet. So something like this. So what we are going to do is we are going to copy the names so we don't waste time with the tutorial. So good. So on here we copy and we paste the names we copied earlier here. And we widen the sheet just like we do on Excel. Simple and easy. The reason why we are using a checkbox here is when you do it on Excel, you find it difficult to create everything using a formula. Good. So now what we are going to do is insert a new row, something like that. Good. And then we make it the names. Good. And then we add the days. So let me come here to copy the days too. So we are done. So now let's try to add a checkbox. So adding a checkbox on Google Sheet is very simple. So now we are going to add the checkboxes on Google Sheet. So to do that, we move to the Insert tab and then we add the checkbox from this section. So just tap on that. And now let's try to move it to this section. And then just like you do on Excel, very simple, just be dragging. And now let's drag to the bottom as well. You see the lining and we have it all here like this. We're coming to use the formula we used here to calculate for the attendance. So you can see when I tap on this here, you see a formula here, county formula. When you do this on Excel, you're not going to, get this. It's going to be very much complicated. So now let's do that here. So let's put the formula here. So just like we do always, and then count if, select the formula. And now let's select our range. Good. So after our range, we select true. We enter true. That's the criteria or criterion. And then we close it. And we are good to go. We have 0. So now when we check this, you see we have 2 here. So we will just have to drag the formula just like on Excel. And we are good to go. So now we can check. When we check, we just automatically count the number of days the person came. So you can make this like week 1, insert a row here and name it week 1, something like that. And now to create a pivot table on here, so now let's create our pivot table. So we are going to insert. So let's select any part of this data we have here. We move to the Insert tab and now you can see pivot table here. Just tap on that and you can see the range is from A1 to E6, which is this here. Good. We create it on a new sheet just like you do on Google Excel. Create and good. So now we add our values. So just like on Excel, the rows is for qualitative and then the values is for quantitative. So qualitative is the names. Good. So we tap on the add rows and we tap names there. Our names pop up here. And then the values should be the column E, which I didn't name it. That's the attendance, the number of attendance. So I add that to values to be column E. And you can see the attendance is popping up here. So just like you do on Excel, you widen it, simple and easy. So you can see the data we have here. This is the pivot table of it. So you can group it and create couple tables. Maybe you have a table here, you have another one here, you have another one here on the same sheet. After that, you convert all on a pivot table on this sheet too as well. So you can summarize everything and create your dashboard too on the next page, something like that. So that's it on how you create an attendance sheet on Google Sheets. I just explained everything very simple and easy. So if you have any question, you let me know in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Peace.